Welcome to Maths Point. In our today's video tutorial, we'll be talking about angles. We know that angle is defined as an amount of turn between two rays that share a common endpoint. In other words, we can say angle is formed by two rays with a common initial point. We are having two rays here, and these two rays are sharing a common endpoint here. Let's name that endpoint as A. And then we will take two more points on the two rays as B and C. That means we are having two rays here as AB and AC, which are forming this angle here. This common initial point, or the point from where the two rays are drawn, is known as vertex. So here is vertex, and the two rays which are forming the angle, that is AB and AC, these are arms of the angle. So we have the angle here which is formed by the two rays AB and AC. Now this angle is denoted by angle BAC or CAB. That means when we are naming an angle, we always keep the vertex point in the middle. So we can use the two letters initial. We can choose any one of these two letters which are on the two arms. That means B and C. We can take that as initial letter, and then we keep the vertex letter in the middle and then followed by the another letter. We can also name this angle simply by using the vertex point only. That means we can name this as angle A. Now, if there are more than one angle at the same vertex, just like here in this figure, we are having many angles, and these all angles are at the same vertex, then at that time we can name these angles by simply writing a number placed within these arms, just like here 1, 2, and 3. So we can name these angle as angle 1, angle 2, angle 3 for our convenience. Similarly, we have interior and exterior of an angle. We are having here the angle BAC. Now, this angle BAC divides our plane into two parts. The first is the one that lies between the two rays AB and AC, and the second is the one that does not lie between the two rays AB and AC. The region, or we can say the part of the plane that lies between the two rays AB and AC, that is known as the interior. That means it is the set of all these points that lie here in between the two rays AB and AC, that becomes our interior, and the region that does not lie between these two rays, that's our exterior. So we have the two regions formed by this angle. One is interior and the other is exterior. Then measure of an angle. We are having this angle BAC or CAB, and measure of the angle is the amount of turning of a ray from initial position to the final position. Here AB is the initial position of this angle, and then going in the anticlockwise direction we have the final position, or we can say we are having the another ray, or we can say the final position is an AC. So it is the turn in the anticlockwise direction from initial position to the final position. And the most common unit of measure of an angle is the degree. We know that If a ray starts turning from initial position of AB in the anticlockwise direction and after completing one rotation it comes back to the original position of AB, then it takes an amount, or we can say it completes a rotation of 360 degrees. That means this complete rotation measures 360 degrees, or we can say this complete round is divided into 360 equal parts, where each part is known as 1 degree and is written as 1, and then this degree sign as superscript. And this angle is measured by an instrument that we are having in our geometry box, and that is known as protractor. Now, based on the measure of these angles, we are having different types of angles. Just like the first one is right angle. If the measure of an angle is exactly 90 degrees, then the angle is known as right angle. Just like here, we are having this angle BAC, whose measure is equal to 90 degree, so it is right angle. Then the second one is acute angle, and it is the angle whose measure is greater than 0 degree but less than 90 degree. That means it is the angle whose measure lies between 0 degree and 90 degree. That angle is known as acute angle. Just like here, we are having the measure of this angle BAC less than 90 degree, or we can simply say it lies between 0 degree and 90 degree. So it is acute angle. Then we have one more, which is obtuse angle, and it is the angle whose measure lies between 90 degree and 180 degree. That means it is that angle whose measure is greater than 90 degree but less than 180 degree. Just like here, we are having this angle BAC, and here the measure of this angle BAC is greater than 90 degree but less than 180 degree. So this angle BAC here is obtuse angle. Then we have one more as straight angle. It is the angle whose measure is exactly 180 degree, and here if you can see the two rays having the same initial point A, the two rays are forming a straight line. So the measure of this angle is 180 degrees. Then we have one more as reflex angle, and it's that angle whose measure is greater than 180 degree but less than 360 degrees. This angle is known as reflex angle, and it is this angle that I'm drawing here. So here, measure of this angle BAC is greater than 180 degree, but it should be less than 360, so it is known as reflex angle. Then we have one more, and that is taking one complete rotation, or we can simply say an angle whose measure is exactly 360 degrees. You can see the two rays are overlapping each other, and then around this vertex point there will be a circle which denotes that it has taken one complete rotation. So it is angle of 360 degree measure. So this completes our today's video tutorial, and we saw what is angle and the different types of the angle on the basis of its measure. Thank you.